and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing this, what's on my face right now. This tutorial is going to be kind of just my ultimate summer makeup. I feel like, or my ultimate going out summer makeup. This is kind of like a special occasion kind of makeup, you know? So this is what I would apply if I was like, you know, on holiday and we were like going out to a beautiful restaurant, or if there was a summer party I was going to. But it still gives you the illusion that you put in a lot of effort, even though you did not. It's just simple things on my face. I hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I achieved this beautiful look, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start out by applying some primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime Pore Minimizing Primer. There are so many breakouts on my face, and it's all around my face. So it's around here and around here, but nothing in like the middle, which is my most like oiliest trouble area. So I'm so confused. I have no idea what caused it, but I just feel like it's something, you know, something from the inside out. I feel like, I don't know, because I don't feel like it's any of the products that I'm using or any makeup or stuff like that, because I'm not really using anything new, and I feel like if it would be, then it would be all over my face. This just feels like a targeted area that means something that I don't know what it means. The foundation I'm going to use is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. This is a skin perfecting full coverage foundation. I wanted this to be a little bit, you know, special occasion makeup, so I'm going more for the full coverage today. So this makes me laugh, but this is like my tan foundation. If I have a little bit of color on, this is the foundation I reach for. It's still in the color 100 Ivory. It's just a little bit darker than my other foundations. I'm then going to blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge. This foundation blends out like a dream. I really enjoy how it blends and how it looks on the skin. For concealer, I am still rocking the same combo that I've been using in pretty much all my recent videos. I just feel like it gives me the best result for what I'm after, which is just like evening out the darkness underneath my eyes. And I didn't even mention which concealer this is, but this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and I have the color like, you see, light ivory. Yeah, love this shade. It's just, I don't know, I love it. I'm going to check that it's actually gone. It is actually gone. And then I'm going to take the, what is this one called? This is the Revolution Conceal and Define. This, I feel like it's a little bit lighter, and this is in the color C1. And I just love applying this right at my darkest areas and like in the inner corner. So just brightens the heck out of my eyes. There we go. I feel like that brightens up my eyes so much. But now I'm just gonna set my under eyes, because I feel like if I don't set my concealer pretty fast, it just creases and looks bad. So I like to just take my little powder. I am of course using the original RCMA No Color Powder, my trusty old favorite. And I like to take it on the little sponge as well, and then just kind of bake, but not really, because I don't leave excess amount of powder. I just like going in underneath my eyes and just setting it like this, because I really feel like this is how I get my under eyes to last all day long. Today I want to kind of let my skin, like, you know, settle a little bit, and we'll see if this stays as tacky, because the foundation is quite tacky right now, and I don't want to apply a lot of powder. So I'm going to move on to eyebrows. You've seen this a million times. I always use the Essence Eyebrow Designer in Blonde. I'm going to Finland in a few days, and you bet you I'm going to pick up more of these. I'm basically just going to speed up this process, but yeah. What I actually do, if I'm going to be a little bit helpful, is I go kind of on top first, or at the bottom at first. I don't really care, but I go on top and on the bottom and kind of get straight lines, kind of see where I want my brows to be, and then I just lightly fill them in, and that's all. And then at the inner corners, I make sure that I'm kind of diffused with my, I don't push hard on the pencil, I don't want streaks, I don't want lines, I want it to be like diffused and natural. So yeah, just going on top at first. I have very sparse brows, so there's a lot that needs to happen. And then at the bottom. Now I feel like it's time to just move on to the eyes while we are still zoomed in. This is the easiest eye on the planet Earth. First, I'm going to take my little bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. So this is the same bronzer as you're using. I'm not even using eyeshadows. I'm just going to take my little bronzer. Okay, I'm using one eyeshadow. But I'm going to take my bronzer and just put it in a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to swoosh this in the crease. Get some bronziness going, get some definition in there, but not too much color. I feel like this look is more about the skin and like the lips. I'm also going to take it underneath my eyes. I'm then going to take my Rimmel natural bronzer. Ooh, this is a waterproof bronzing powder. I'm just going to basically apply every bronzer I have because I don't want it to be still like, you know, just one color and kind of look flat. By using a bunch of different bronzer, I still feel like I get like a multi-dimensional look. So this is the kind of, what are these called? Long-lasting wet and dry use eyeshadow. I think these are called something like water eyeshadows from Kiko. The one with the beautiful, like they have this beautiful design. This is in the color 200 and this is Shimmer Station and it's so beautiful. And if you would want it to be even crazier, which I don't really think we need for this look, you could definitely wet it, as they say, and you would get like shimmer. And that is the eyes for now. Of course, they're not finished, but I think it's time to move on to the face. I do think we need to set it a little bit because it's still quite tacky, so I'm going to take a large powder brush with my same old powder and just gently pat this in. This is also good so that like all the powder products that we're putting on top is not going to tug on something that is still sticky and going to look, you know, bad. There we go. And now for my favorite part about this whole look, which is just basically take every single bronzer you have in your little collection and apply that to your face because this is a bronzy summer look. We want to look bronzy. So I'm starting with the Wet n Wild contour kit. This is the contouring palette in Dolce de Leche. So this is the one that we used on our eyes. I'm going to take that first of all and apply that more as like a contouring thing. So I do want to find my cheekbones and I do want to kind of keep it in a smaller space and not floof it out everywhere. Then I'm just going to pinch my brush like this and go on the sides of my nose because I feel like we do need a little bit of bronzer there. So he's not completely white when everything else is bronzy and beautiful. But right now he looks a little bit super bronzy, but that's fine, that's fine. Next bronzer I'm going to take is my Essence Luminous Matte. This is just, I love it. I love it. Have I used any other bronzer in any of my videos? I don't know. This always seems to just sneak into my videos because I love using it. Mostly because I just feel like it gives some kind of luminosity to it. Luminous matte. Like there's something, I feel like it's the middle part. I don't know if you can be able to tell, but there's an outer part and a middle part. And I feel like the middle part has something luminous to it. And it just gives your skin a beautiful, beautiful glow. Which I feel is kind of good. I want kind of like a bronzy blush, you know. Don't want it to be super pinky or crazy. This is just called Sun Kissed. And it's going to give you like a sun-kissed look, but this is still a blusher and not a bronzer. So this is blending in beautifully to the bronzer and just making it look sun-kissed. I really enjoy it. Now for highlight. This look, I really want my highlight to be crazy. I want it to be out there. I want it to be poppin'. So when I'm looking for a highlight like that, I always take out the ColourPop Super Shock Chic in Flexitarian. This is crazy. I still don't have like the ColourPop little, what is it called? The highlight brush. So I kind of use my fingers because I don't feel like, I don't have a brush that works with this. This is a very special like formula. It's kind of like very soft. It's not powdery whatsoever. Like I don't think you could ever get any kick up from this. This is like, I feel like there's a lot of oil in this or something. So when I put my brush in it and I try to take something up, nothing like comes onto the brush and it does not give you that super shock shake that you're looking for. So when you apply it with your finger, I have to be careful though, but when you apply it with your finger, you really get like the full effect of the highlight. You just have to make sure that you are constantly like blending it in so it doesn't go completely crazy on you. But yeah, this this highlight is crazy. I'm going to take it on top of my little brow bone as well. On the brow bone. Yeah, this is not the brow bone. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell in camera, but this is stunning. Now I'm just going to take my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water and spray this all over. Hopefully it's going to like cool me down because it's so warm in this room. Whew, the sun is like coming in. I don't know if the lighting is changing. The sun. But yeah, I'm just going to spray this all over. That was refreshing. I kind of ate it, but it was still refreshing. And now I'm just going to apply my little Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. Still using this one. Need to buy a new mascara. So yeah, I just applied 2 coats of mascara, and I still think that gives the lashes the attention that they need and deserve, but not too much, because I feel like what's really in focus is the lips. I have basically 3 lips here that look pretty much the same. This is the one that always makes me want to do this look. This is the Face.com Matte Sangria. This is such a vibrant lipstick. It's kind of red, but it's more than just red. And it smells amazing. And then we have the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid collection. These look pretty dang similar. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Pretty dang similar. I feel like this one, the Maybelline one, this is called GG22 Austin. And I feel like the Austin one is a little bit more of a true red. Whereas you can tell this one has a little bit more to him. He's a little bit lighter, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more crazy. But this one I feel like is definitely easier to find, and it's a drugstore alternative. And then if you're more into kind of the whole liquid lipstick, the Isadora Ultra Matte liquid lipstick in 22 Coral Cocktail. I feel like these are also super similar. But this is my true love, so I'm going to apply the Face.com Matte Sangria all over my lips. Oh my god. This is the funniest look. What if we should do this as a look? Like nothing on the bottom and then vibrant on top. That could be a new thing. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love this lipstick, but I also really enjoy the alternatives that I gave to you guys, so you could just use either one of them and you would get kind of the same result. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, enjoyed following along to me slapping things on my face. And yeah, I will see you next week for another video.